Hey, good afternoon, guys. It's been a while since I've made another update. Right now, we're doing, I think, about the same as what we were doing before. We've had some times where we've peaked, and we've done really well. And it's just up and down, stock market, news, just everything up and down, Delta variant, a bunch of crazy stuff. So let me go over the portfolio, show you what I'm doing, and then I'm going to show you some other things. I've decided I'm going to do a different route. The amount of money I'm investing each month is not really sizable. So, but we're going to get into that. I'll show you my plans for that. So let's just go over the portfolio and go from there. So right now, Lucid, which is CCI beat, actually made its ticker symbol. It's gone up and down, and it's been flirting with making money and not making money. So earlier this week, it was making money. It was doing really well. And then I think it's just the market. I think it's just the ticker change and everything, but I think it's going to go up. MP Materials is going up. Let me show you the total return. MP Materials is doing decently well. Palantir is one of those ones that is not doing very good. But I'm not crying over it. NIO still down. It goes up and down. I think at one point I was making money on it. Actually, no, maybe in July or June. But I think that's a long play. I think there's still a very big thing on NIO. There was a Top Gear, and they reviewed the EV9, which I think it's good optics. It means that NIO's still trying to compete, still trying to do stuff, and I like the look of it. Peridot hasn't moved over to life cycle yet, but it's one of those. I mean, these stocks are, I think it's just going to take time. Might go to zero, might not. Corsair Gaming, down $4. Big whoop. Indie Semiconductors finally made the change from Thunder Bridge. And I think trading or going over, you can see that big fluctuation. Huge fluctuation. But I think this is, again, Indie Semiconductors, they need it. There's possible talks about the U.S. government supplementing semiconductors or help supercharging it so we can have more and more. Because the auto industry is struggling behind because they just don't have their chips. One of the big losers right now is Dogecoin. I have about 30 cent, 34 cent, 35 cent investment on it. And right now we're at 20 cents. I think this is one that's going to pop up randomly. Hopefully it goes back to 69 cents, which I might sell at that point, but I might just hold it. See where Dogecoin, because there's talks where Dogecoin will be accepted in other places. Bankroll Coffee, which is Graham Stephan's coffee project, is accepting Dogecoin. But I haven't figured out how to do it, but that's where the portfolio is. Overall in a year, we lost about $100, but overall, last year, again, I made a big bet on Nikola and sold it when I about doubled it. It was almost triple at one point, but I got out of that rolling downhill slide. But let's go over to the idea I talked to you about the video at the beginning of the video, which is Fidelity. This is their beta. It kind of has a better look or a similar look than to Robinhood. Their traditional one looks kind of like this. You'll see that. You see the positions. Really boring stuff. Shows you all this. A big chunk of my money has been made in ARK and a mutual fund. I am buying another mutual fund. Really boring stuff. But I've made about 30% on this. 20% in ARK. 17% on the index fund. You know, these funds have been killing it. But let's look at the overall view. Overall view looks really nice. The amount of money I'm putting in each week, like, I don't know, $50 to $100 a month or a week, it's just not, it doesn't make sense to put it into a Robinhood account because it's taxed. Whereas Roth, this is for retirement anyway. This is not, I guess it kind of is kind of YOLO money, but Peter Thiel, he made some stuff. I think part of his was private equity, but he went from a Roth where he just put into $2,000 and grew it to like $1 billion or something crazy, but all tax-free, all crazy stuff, all legal. And as you can see, I think this is a good step going forward. I do have some Coinbase. I have $61 of it. I do have some Coinbase. I know in my previous videos was talking about having Neo. This cost basis is a little higher, or maybe a little lower than the other one. I think it's 49 in Robinhood, but this is where Neo is. I have MP Materials, one of my favorites. I only have a share. I'm playing it safe, but BNGO, it's down like 47%. I don't know if this is ever going to go back to $11. I might just hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it and see if Kathy Wood buys more, but we'll see. But you can see the app's kind of glitchy, but this is what I recommend to anybody that's doing small amounts. A Roth account would be phenomenal if you're only putting $50 to $100 each month. You can put a max contribution of $6,000 a year, which if you're not making a ton of money and you don't have a lot of money to invest, perfect. And then anything over that, put it into a Robinhood, put it into another Fidelity account, because on this I have an individual account, you can see that. But I haven't used it yet because I haven't capped out what I'm making or what I've contributed to my Roth. So this is what I'm going to go moving forward. I don't know how frequent these updates are going to be because right now market's up and down, but I just wanted to share with you guys for the people who are interested and may have remembered, hey, Drew does whatever. He's the stock guy. So anyways, I'm going to end the video there, and I hope you guys see you in the next one, whenever that is. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and do whatever you do to make you happy, at least on this video. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys soon.